Spiritual G, Spiritual Gangsta, back with another video for you all. Pray you all having a blessed day. Sending much love, light, gratitude you always. Shout out to my star seed, my chosen ones, my God, goddesses, kings, queens, emperor, empresses, black sheep, generation of curse breakers. Shout out to y'all the real MVP. Shout out to my new subscribers, my new followers. Highly appreciate your support. Thank y'all for helping the page and the channel grow. Hey, my subscribers and followers that's been here, y'all know the drill. I love y'all, gang. I love y'all, my G's. Highly appreciate your support. Thank y'all for the likes, shares, the comments. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me motivated. I love y'all. If this is your first time viewing, welcome. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button, or follow, depending on what platform you're viewing this from. If this content resonates with your spirit, if you guys want to donate, my cash out will be in the description box. If you're viewing from TikTok, it'll be in the pinned comment section. If you guys want to book me for a one-on-one, just email me at spiritualg600@gmail.com. I offer some of the best spiritual advice ever. Hey, get with me while the price is low, because they going up when I blow for sure. Lastly, I have a business page called Organic Healing, where I sell natural herbs, plant medicine, sea moss, things of that nature. I do ship, so just get at me. I put in the description box. If you're from TikTok, I put in the pinned comment section. Let's get it. Hey, my G's, my spiritual G's. Today's topic is called Love Can Be Blinding. Yes, love can be spiritually blinding, y'all. Now, let me elaborate on this. For example, man, a person can be helping you paying your bills. A person can be giving you this, giving you that. That does not mean a person is 100% invested in you. A lot of times we fall in love with the action of things, and we're not falling in love with the intention of things. For example, a person can be giving you this and giving you that, but they expect something in return. They expect to control you. They expect for you to do what they say because they give it to you. You see what I'm saying? But me, like I say, for example, I'm giving y'all this knowledge here. I'm not expecting nothing back in return. If y'all donate, y'all donate. If you don't, you don't. But some like school, they give you knowledge. But guess what? You got to pay to go to college. You got to pay for that knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So, just because somebody doing something for you does not mean it's genuine. Don't mean it's 100% love. Like I say, we fall in love with the action rather than the attention. Like I say, we would love for someone to help us financially. We would love for somebody to, give us good advice, be a listening ear for us. We would love for somebody to be there for us through certain situations, trials and tribulations. But you got to understand that, hey, do they expect something out of this? What they actually want from me in return of them being there for me. But we fall in love with the action. You see what I'm saying? So, they can really blind us, because the love of the action can blind us from the actual intention of why that person is doing something. Love is very powerful, y'all, because you can love anything. You can love anything. You can love anything, but just because you got love for something, or you love this, you love that, don't mean it's for your good. Don't mean it's for your highest good. So, we have to be very careful on how we deal with love. It's one of the strongest vibrations in the universe. So, it's a very strong energy, touching energy, and it can be your best friend, it can be your worst enemy if you don't know how to deal with love and just pay attention to what's really going on. So, I just want to even furthermore, like I say, this topic dawned on me and based off a situation that I just even experienced. And a lot of times I don't even elaborate on my personal life when I'm speaking, but I'm gonna begin to do more of it. I want to give y'all me, and I want y'all to experience and learn through me as well in my experiences. And I want to give y'all this so y'all can learn something and grow from it, so y'all won't have to experience what I experienced. So I'm gonna elaborate on it. For example, I'm always the type of guy that's strong. I'm always the one that's telling people to be careful. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't be extra nice. But in this situation, I'm on the other side of the fence where I feel like I was too nice. And I'm normally the person that's talking about people about this, but here it is. I done did it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm kind of beat myself up about it, but I promise y'all I'll be alright. But I know I ain't perfect. We all make mistakes. It's my ego really, because I feel like I'm supposed to know everything a lot of times. But I'm gonna get to the point though. I have took a hit from this, but you know what I'm saying, it's alright. I'm gonna grow from it. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna grow from it. So for example, it's this friend, a person that I really thought was one of my best friends. I've been knowing her for over 10 years. We've been off and on talking for 10 years. Not relationship. We never been together. We never been 100% official. But it's just a person that I've been off and on with for 10 years. And I actually cut this person off for the same exact reason why we just fell out again. So that's why I kind of feel down a little bit about it, because like I say, one time shame on you, second time shame on me. And I'm the one that always telling everybody not to be easy going, don't pay attention to the signs, watch this and watch that. And I was blinded by the actions of things rather than the attention of things. So I'm gonna elaborate on it. Like I said, the first time we fell out, it was because it's like we was friends, but we was putting relationship rules in our friendship. So stay away from that, y'all, because if a person not official with you, you are free to be and do as you please. And if they got a problem with it, that is not your friend, because now they trying to be your friend and they trying to be your lover. Ain't no in between. You either together or we not. You see what I'm saying? But it was just, for example, she was helping me, always kind of, been a listening ear for me, helping me through certain stuff, even financially at a point of time. Like, it was like around my birthday, I think it was last year before last, one of them. And she ended up asking me, she was questioning me what I was doing about my birthday, what I was doing, who I was with, and all that stuff. And I'm like, bro, like, why are you questioning me like that? We just friends. We ain't official anyway. But I kind of was questioning her about this. So, about a couple days later, after my birthday or whatever passed, something just dawned on me. I just asked her, hey, when the last time you were sexually active? Boom. She told me February. And I'm kind of thinking in my head, like, dang, it's 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? That was the month when I was kind of going through a little rough time at that point in time financially. And she was helping me out, let me borrow this, and I was like, hey, I'm going to pay you back, boom, boom, boom. Like, but in the midst of her being there for me, doing this and doing that, she was doing what she was doing, which I couldn't be messed up about, even though I was kind of invested, because we always have entertained being together one day, because we had been off and on so long as friends. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I was just really majority, which I'm upset about now a little bit, is, hey, why is you questioning me about what I'm doing if you doing you? If you doing what you doing, why you worried about and questioning me and putting rules and regulations on me and getting upset when I'm doing, when you doing the exact same thing that you think I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? So I like, man, nah, I gotta cut this off. It ain't none of it. So I cut off for a year. She came back kind of strong, because I had blocked her for so many off my platforms and stuff like that, because I was like, nah, we ain't about to do that. But make a long story short, about a year later, I kind of let her back in. And like I said, I'm the type of person, I do forgive, but only way I will let a person back in if I see or I feel like they have changed, or if I see a change in their behavior. And I kind of seen a change in her behavior, even though it wasn't the full change that I wanted and I was looking for. So, but I seen a change in her behavior. She was more calmer. She was kind of more submissive, you know what I'm saying, to certain stuff I was doing and saying. She was even helping me more, even financially. You know what I'm saying? Just giving me this. Like I say, my last birthday, she did a lot more than she ever did before. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just paying attention to the action of things, but I'm not paying attention to the attention of things. I'm so blinded by the material and not even just the material. She always been a listening ear because she kind of have a level of spiritual knowledge. So she, was there for me even though when I was stressing about certain stuff. Because she know I be real hard on myself. She know me. You know what I'm saying? That's why she was able to play me. You see what I'm saying? So, but I was so blinded by the material and the things she was doing because I'm the type of person I never had nobody to do nothing for me, especially financially. So when a person do something for me financially, it's like a key to my heart almost. Not that I care about money, I care about stuff like that. I just never had too many people to help me financially. I always been on my own. I always been a hustler. I always been grinding. So it's like, she was like the only person that was, just helping me. One of the only people that was just really helping me. So, and not only that, she can kind of relate to me on my spiritual level and the things that I was going through spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So I was falling in love with the action of stuff. Even though they were my friend and we always entertain, hey, one day we gonna be together. We working better than ourselves to be together because I'm the type of person, hey, I want to be exactly where I want to be before I be with somebody. So I'm feeling like I'm working on myself, she working on herself, and eventually we'll meet each other halfway. But in the meantime, we're going to be friends. So just stay away from those type of situations where, again, like I say, where a person is your friend, but y'all got relationship rules. Stay away from it. It's toxic. You know what I'm saying? You either going to be my friend or you not. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just getting real mixy and messy and, the emotions and stuff. So, after so long, like I said, we've been conversating, we've been talking, she been there for me. So I'm, like I said, again, I'm falling in love with the action, but I'm not asking enough questions. You know what I'm saying? I was just seeing the change that she did make, and things like that. So I say, she do the travel nursing stuff, where she travel nurse and do all that. So about a month ago, she went to a certain location, Philadelphia, to travel, but she had to travel through my city to get there. So when she came back from it, she never stopped by, and even though the plan was to stop by. So I was kind of thrown off by it. But I'm thinking to myself, hey, it was a long ride, man. It's like 20-some hours. Man, maybe she was tired. Maybe she had to get back home quick because I know her relationship with her parents and stuff, watching her kid and stuff ain't all, peaches and cream. And I just thought she had a lot going on, and it was a long drive. So I just really take it to heart, you know what I'm saying? But there was a sign right there that something was going on. But I didn't see it because I was so invested in the little change that I did see. So I didn't really question it. You see what I'm saying? But what made me kind of question it when I told my uncle about it, and he asked me, hey, you don't think no one's wrong about that? I was like, nah. But overnight, it was sticking to my brain what he said. So I ended up sending her a message. I was like, hey, if you don't view me like, in a romantic way, that's cool, bro. We can be friends and we can live our life, you know what I'm saying, as friends. But she sent a message like, no, I eventually want to be with you, boom, boom, boom. So it's like, I still shouldn't have took all it to heart, bro, because the actions from her not stopping by was really enough to show me that it was something going on. It was different because I ain't seen her in forever. And you gonna tell me it'll come through my city, it'll come through, have to travel through her and not see me? But I was so in love with the little change that I did see. But I wasn't paying attention to the intentions of her doing what she was doing, because she was really doing all these things for me to stay focused on her, to put my attention on her, and to keep me not focused on other women. Because she really, I don't know, I really don't 100% know her true intention, but I know she wanted me to be more invested in her than she probably was towards me. So, she went on another trip again to do her travel nurse thing. She had to come through my city again. This time she stopped by though. So, but before she stopped by, I can tell it was something off because, we didn't do anything. We weren't sexually active, and she was already kind of putting it out there. Hey, I'm gonna be tired. Don't try to be doing this while I'm sleeping, this and it. But I'm like, okay, I kind of understand because it's a long ride. But I'm making so many excuses, and I'm just accepting what she's telling me because I'm so invested in the change that I did see. But I'm not paying attention to what she was actually doing what she was doing for me, or her intentions of what she was doing for me. So I'm cool with it. She come here, you know what I'm saying? We weren't sexually active, none of that. We just saw each other, boom, she went home. And you know, it was just so much stuff she was doing to make me feel like I was the only one. For example, like when she was on the road, she sent me a video to me out, like a song, you know, you send you a little clip or something. It was a song that called I Belong to You. You know what I'm saying? That was just strange. But like I say, I shouldn't even been dealing with that type of stuff, or shouldn't accepted it, even though I'm friends with her. But for some reason, it touched my heart for some reason, because I was so blind, and we've been friends, and we've been off and on these 10 years. I'm adding the time plus the stuff she been doing for me, because she have done more than what most women that I've been with have done for me. So I'm more invested in the action, but I'm not invested in the attention, or I'm not asking enough questions. So again, she go home. I'm blind to the fact of the actions, you know, the love. I'm blind by the love that I have for her actions. You know, she go back home, boom. A couple days later, some dude messaged me off her messenger, Facebook Messenger, and he telling me, hey bro, she playing both of us, and show her in the background. So I'm like, that's insane that she would just send me all this stuff, tell me, and I asked you, hey, we can be friends, we ain't gotta be romantic, but you really dealing with somebody. It have been times where she done told me, hey, boom, man, I'm and it's so much stuff, bro. I can sit back and think, bro, I seen the signs, bro, but I overlooked it because I was so in love with the action. But it was even times where she was saying, hey, boom, boom, man, I wish I really want to be sexually active right now, but I'd rather do myself before I give my body to somebody. I'd rather masturbate, boom, 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 before I give myself to somebody, to make me think that she not dealing with somebody. So if she get my mind to think she ain't dealing with somebody, I guess that's her manipulation technique of making me not deal with somebody and putting her first when she really not putting me 100% first. You see what I'm saying? So I was so blind to the actions of what she was doing that I didn't really see. I wasn't paying attention to the intentions. I was so in love with the actions, but I wasn't paying attention to the intentions. You know, it blinded me all the little change that I did see. But I didn't question, hey, is she still sexually active with somebody still? I didn't question it because I was blinded by the love of the new stuff that I seen she was doing that she wasn't doing before. So I'm saying all that to say this, y'all. Don't fall in love again with the actions. Make sure you asking questions and paying attention to intentions. Because now at this point, I'm thinking, really she was doing all this to keep me around, to keep me posted, just in case if whatever she got going don't work out, or just because she know my energy is beyond anybody she ever seen, and they just don't want me around nobody but them. Some people possessive like that. You know what I'm saying? And her attention was to be in a relationship with me rather than being my friend. Because you got to be a person friend first before you be in a relationship. But anytime I bring the idea of us just being friends, it would make her frustrated. So they just bring me to the conclusion that she never was my friend. You see what I'm saying? But I was so blinded by the actions. And like I say, I'm not the type of relationship person. I can count on one hand how many relationships I've been in my life. So, but you know, I just feel a little down about it because it's like, man, I done let somebody fool me again. One time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. But I know this will never happen again with me. But you know, I just want to elaborate on this just to tell y'all, man, a person can be doing everything. I'm talking about sweet talking you. I'm talking about the best advice you ever heard in your life. That does not mean that person is 100% in love with you. We might be in love with what they doing, but we're not in love with the intention. Because if we find out what the intentions is, we would not be in love. Or we would not love that person like we do. If we knew their intentions, we would cut them off. Because now, here I am again, cut off game. Because now I found the intentions. Or I know your intentions ain't pure. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to give y'all this story, bro, sis, and let y'all know, man. I don't care what a person doing for you financially, spiritually. Find out the intentions, ask questions, or to figure out how invested they are in you. Because a person can be telling you certain stuff just to manipulate you, to get you to focus only on them. Hey, it's Spiritual G, Spiritual Gangsta. I'm signing out. Hey, I'm sending y'all much love and gratitude, y'all. Way I know this video a little long, but I had to get this out, y'all, and I want to give y'all a real, true testimony, man. But I'm sending y'all much love, like gratitude, y'all. Wait, all praises to the Most High. Peace.